Hey friends, welcome to Stocks and Crypto Plays. I'm talking about AMC stock. We have the Renaissance movie slash concert movie by Beyoncé that's going to be premiering. Aron just did a tweet 1 hour ago about it. This is news. That's why I'm covering it. It's AMC news. He says, I was under orders from Beyonce's senior team not to show up today in a boring suit for the world premiere of her new film at our Odeon Lux Square Cinema in London. So I dressed in silver sequins, full Renaissance, a phenomenal film and a glorious night for AMC. So I did a comment below. I meant this like in a constructive type of way. Let's see, here's what I wrote. I said, no offense, but you're very wealthy from your crimes. You need to hire a stylist. I'm not being rude on this, but seriously, you're a very bad dresser. Just hire a stylist. Also have your suits custom tailored. Why don't you do this? None of your clothes fit properly. Now, I know it sounds kind of harsh. My intention is not to be harsh, not to be mean, but I felt it had to be said. I wanted to say that to him because I've noticed when he posts photos of himself, he wears wrinkly shirts and pants that don't fit, and he just looks disheveled, and it's just constructive criticism. I'm a very straightforward person, and I just mean this in a genuine type of way, actually. It's just constructive criticism, you know. So Adam, if you're watching this, you know, I like the silver sequence suit, so props to you on that. I like the black trim, that looks good. I like the black pants with the black trim and the silver, that all looks good. The only thing I would recommend is that you would have had that tailored. The pants don't seem to fit you properly. You should have the pants tailored, and the jacket as well. And regardless of whatever condition anyone is in physically, you can have a suit tailored to meet your custom needs. So I give you props on your suit. It looks nice, but you didn't have it tailored. So you need, going forward, you need to have your suits tailored. It's not expensive. You made $20 million last year just from your salary. I mean, and who knows how much they're paying you under the table to do other corrupt things, you know, honestly and straightforward. So get your suits tailored. I know it sounds kind of harsh. I mean it in actually a positive, constructive way, okay? That's just how I communicate. But getting down to business, will this movie slash concert be a success? In my opinion, no. It's going to be a massive failure. Now, the Taylor Swift was very successful. She did $100 million for opening weekend. Am I a Taylor Swift fan? No, absolutely not. But I knew that concert movie was going to make a lot of money, and it did. And I said it was going to, and it did. Now, the Renaissance is going to fail. Why do I say this? Beyonce is a has-been, okay? She has no music out that is good or successful. None, okay? She's a has-been. And not only that, she offended a lot of people with her demon worshiping. And so she lost a lot of fans, okay? She lost a lot of fans with that. We know what she did. We know what she does. And so she's lost a lot of fans. Now, does she have a small following still? Probably. But is that following, do they really want to go to an AMC movie and watch a concert movie of her when they're probably lukewarm fans of her to begin with? This movie concert's going to fail, okay? So when it does fail, and it will fail, how is this going to affect AMC stock? Are they going to use this against us to crash the stock? I wonder. I'm just curious. And do you think it's going to fail, or do you think it's going to be a big success? And if you say it's going to be a big success, give me reasons why. Because when was the last time she had a hit song? When was the last time she sold out a concert? She's a has-been, and she was never that good to begin with. I think she had one or two good songs. Honestly, I don't think she even had one good song, actually. I think that she was in a group that helped her, and then She was in one song with Lady Gaga, and that helped her. But on her own, she's never been successful. Okay? So that's my opinions. Now, if they upset you, don't get upset. This is my opinions, okay? Let's see if I'm right. Let's see. And maybe it's going to make 100 million. I doubt it. Here's my projection right now. 10 million opening weekend. 10 million. That's it. I don't think they're going to make more than that. I think actually that's being generous. So I think she's going to do 10%. Yes, 10% of what Taylor Swift did, okay? And am I a Taylor Swift fan? No. Am I a Beyoncé fan? No. So it's a fair playing field, guys, all right? And my criticism of Adam Aron, do I like him as a man? No. Because he stole 90% of our shares and he did a lot of corrupt things. Do I hate him? No, I don't hate anyone. Maybe one day he'll do the right thing and return all the money to the shareholders. Who knows? Maybe he was blackmailed into doing it, which he did say he was blackmailed for something. Which, if that's the case, you know, we need to get our money back. We need the authorities to figure it out and to get it resolved and to help the shareholders, okay? Because we saved AMC, and what did we get for it? A 90% theft campaign of our shares, and since Adam Aron's been CEO, the stock has crashed 98%. 98% crash since he's been CEO. And as a reward, they pay him $20 million to crash the stock 98% since he's been CEO, okay? And in the last one year, 12 months, it's crashed 90% in just 1 year. In addition to that crash, we lost 90% of our shares. So he's been a massive failure as a CEO. You know, as a person, maybe he's a nice guy, but, you know, for him to steal shares and to be a criminal thief, that's not nice. So I don't think he is a nice guy. That's my personal opinion. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I will give him credit so far for not blocking me. He hasn't blocked me yet, but AMC Theaters has blocked me. Why hasn't Adam Aron blocked me? I'm not sure. I do give him credit for that. At least he can take the harsh criticism. I give him that. All right, guys, so comment below. What do you think? Is this Renaissance by Beyoncé going to be a success? Is it going to be mediocre, or is it going to be a failure? I'm calling it a failure. I think it's going to make 10 million or less, 10% of what Taylor Swift did. Those are my opinions, all right? And what do you think? Should Adam Aron have his suits tailored, or do they look fine as they are? Constructive criticism, okay? Hit like, subscribe, add notifications, share the video with a friend. Talk to you soon. Have a